Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Sunday. Let's talk about the Dagdas Cauldron. This cauldron is one of the four legendary treasures of Ireland, and it is specifically referred to as the Cauldron of Plenty. Its magic allowed for an endless supply of food and drink to be produced from the cauldron, specifically for those people who were deemed worthy. This cauldron is also called Never Dry because it was never not in use and never not ready to be used. It's interesting that the availability of the contents of this cauldron was tied to personal virtue, and it may be another reason why the Dagda is sometimes referred to as being the good god, because exemplary character and conduct was valued by him. Now, I found some possible little bit of a link between the cauldron and the Holy Grail, or at least cauldrons in Celtic mythology generally and the Holy Grail. As a symbol, the cauldron plays a highly significant role in Celtic mythology. And the theory, just to keep it short, is that the idea of the cauldron and its capabilities and the Arthurian Holy Grail at some point merged together and became synonymous, symbolizing divine power. Many cauldrons and myths revolve around the idea and providing the person who eats or drinks from them extraordinary powers, endless sustenance, and even the power of rebirth itself. Now, given that the chalice of Christ is supposed to possess such power, it does make sense that this particular story was inspired by or borrowed from legends about cauldrons of Celtic gods, including the cauldron of the Dagda. Now, the cauldron and the element of water, because whether it is being used for mundane or magical uses, the cauldron is this reservoir of water, and it represents the water's power. Now, according to what I've read, in Celtic households, and way back when, the cauldron was oftentimes the object of the very best quality in the entire house. And this makes sense. It was used for everything, the cooking, the washing, the bathing, carrying water, as well as divination and other magical practices. The cauldron needed to be built to last and be able to do what everyone needed it to do. And sometimes archaeologists have found cauldrons that were used as sacrifices to deities, especially those associated with lakes and rivers. Even the ocean itself was sometimes viewed as a great cauldron. So there's many layers in this particular onion. And it's interesting of the Dagda's link with this. It's also worth noting that the cauldron is also symbolic of the womb, so the Dagda always having that symbolic womb with him, and it's always being in production. And it also represents fertility, but also his link with the goddess herself. So, some food for thought there. I'd love to hear what you think. You can leave your comments below here on the channel, or you could come see us at Blackbird's Brew. There is a link to join in the description box below. As always, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.